Now hear this, Motivation Academy, live and direct every day, 7 a.m. right in Montreal. Hear this man a blackout J.A. and you know we can't stall or fall. I hear this now, Motivation Academy, run the rhythm!
Yeah, man. Live and direct.
Irie Heights, in a them time, yeah. Now you'll find out who is the real revolutionary. Watch this, Irie Heights. Tell them, Blackout J.A. Oh, sweep over my soul. Chacha, please take control. Irie Heights, make the good time roll. Sweep over my soul. Chacha is in control. Irie Heights, make the good time roll. In love with the music, we never say Irie Heights. Come on, that's a revolution day. The system of all while the DJ play. Songs of redemption, don't get away. Biometric info, that's what the thing got. I just wanna be free. So they trade them a Libya, no one no answer. Everyone see my body, sweep over my soul. Chacha, please take control. Irie Heights, make the good time roll. Sweep over my soul. Chacha is in control. Irie Heights, make the good time roll. No one want to admit racism is alive and strong. My brothers died on a Sierra Leone with the blood diamond. Donald Trump is the leader of those illiterate fools who don't understand. Love is the order of the day. The universe don't have a plan. Sweep over my soul. Chacha is in control. Irie Heights, make the good time roll. Sweep over my soul. Chacha is in control. Irie Heights. I sense living a piece out of any way you want. Reach out and touch somebody's hand. Throw down your gun and your nuclear weapon. All of them things are not the solution. Everybody ever aim now to be something. Like a fairy tale, them life have a happy ending. Live and love, you will be safe and sound. Irie Heights, sweep over my soul. Chacha, please take control. Irie Heights, make the good time roll. Sweep over my soul. Chacha is in control. Irie Heights, make the good time roll. In love with the music, we never say Irie Heights. Come on, that's a revolution day. The system of all while the DJ play. Songs of redemption, don't get away. Biometric info, that's what we think of. I just wanna be free. So they've traded them a Libya, no one no answer. Everyone see my God, they sweep over my soul. Chacha, please take control. Irie Heights, make the good time roll. Sweep over my soul. Chacha is in control. Irie Heights, make the good time roll. No one want to admit racism is alive and strong. My brothers died on a Sierra Leone with the blood diamond. Donald Trump is the leader of those illiterate fools who don't understand. Love is the order of the day. The universe don't have a plan. Sweep over my soul. Chacha is in control. Irie Heights, make the good time roll. Sweep over my soul. Chacha is in control. Irie Heights. Masters, living a piece out of any way you want. Reach out and touch somebody's hand. Throw down your gun and your nuclear weapon. All of them things are not the solution. Everybody ever aim now to be something. Like a fairy tale, them life have a happy ending. Live and love, you will be safe and sound. Irie Heights, sweep over my soul.
There. Three champion logging in. Oops, I just got it up. Hold on, I want to put the one from DVG. New the plate from my bro Mehmet. That's massive.
Yes. Truman, Top Plate Sessions. Rise and shine. Yo, DVG, let's go. Surrounded by voices, blinded by choices, living in a state of hypnosis. I'm trying to stay focused, feeling hopeless, surrounded by minds that's broken, barely floating, visions of heaven. I'm devoted, spark the potent, set the wheels in motion. Peace be my motive, but take no shit from no prick. I'm trying to get my fate lit, stay away from fakeness. Penning greatness, building foundations like masons. Connect with my brothers, UK, Canada, Jamaica. Truman, DVG, killing it with Teacher D. 6 in the morning, I'm feeling free. Thank God I got no one to please but myself and me. Rolled up lemon trees in.
What up?
Yes. Truman, Dark Play Sessions. Rise and shine. Yo, DVG, let's go. Surrounded by voices, blinded by choices, living in a state of hypnosis. I'm trying to stay focused, feeling hopeless, surrounded by minds that's broken, barely floating, visions of heaven. I'm devoted, spark the potent, set the wheels in motion. Peace be my motive, but take no shit from no prick. I'm trying to get my fate lit, stay away from fakeness. Penning greatness, building foundations like masons. Connect with my brothers, UK, Canada, Jamaica. Truman, DVG, killing it with Teacher D. 6 in the morning, I'm feeling free. Thank God I got no one to please but myself and me. Rolled up lemon trees in the park. Half light, half dark, life in the balance. Past times were tragic, life is what you make it, so I had to change it. Now it's back to basics. Stand up to your fears and face it. Find God, embrace it, it's deep within the soul. Once I was told ignorance is bliss. Do me a favor and stop gassing like Nazis up in NASA. Sacred divine, geometric patterns unveil the beauty under the satin. Too many follow like fashion. Follow your heart, follow your path. Many days were spent in the dark until that light got sparked. Yo, check 1, 2. Yo, rise and shine. Raise up your vibes. Quit stressing, life is a blessing. Truman, DVG, this is the Dark Play Sessions. I said rise and shine, raise up your vibes. Quit stressing, life is a blessing. Truman, DVG, this is the Dark Play Sessions. I said rise and shine, raise up your vibes. Quit stressing, life is a blessing. Truman, DVG, this is the Dark Play Sessions. Yes. UK, Canada, Jamaica. Yeah, bundle the haters. Bundle the fakers. Rise and shine, stop play fine. WDG on the buttons, enough respect. Teacher D. Motivation Academy. Truman, big up my brother Truman. Spark the light, I set fire from Babylon. Yeah. Lighting up the booth, nothing but the knowledge and the truth. This is a Truman Productions. And we killing it. One love. Peace.
Massive. Big up, Mehmet. DVG, my bro Mehmet. From UK. Yeah, man. Great plate. I'm going to play you the one from Malaki after. I'm going to talk to you a little bit before. Just got here. Yeah, big up. Yeah, today it's the Twitter thing and the 8th. Yeah, the 8th is, for me, it's more than John Lennon. That's my mother and the date that she died. But date, I mean. What are dates exactly there for? To bring us back into the same stuff we were behind, to bring us back in time. Like, okay, she died on the 8th, but like I remember, but I mean, what are these dates for? Like, I don't know, sometimes I feel weird about that stuff. To leap back in the past all the time, I don't know. We don't forget these people for sure. We don't forget people we love. You're never going to forget people that show you a great vibe. You don't forget, for sure. But we forget too easily. That's the thing. The other stuff we forget too easily. We forget too easily. We forget our greatness, first of all. First of all, you know, we can say we forget about politics and all kinds of stuff, but we forget how great we are. That's the first thing we forget. You know, we can look with outside of ourselves for pretty much everything, but once we look in, we're going to find that greatness, that great vibe, that great, and it's a feeling of liberation. It's more a feeling of liberation, happiness, if you want to call it, or free, feeling free. You know, feeling free. Many of us want to feel free. I think that's the main motivation of humankind, of humanity. It's to be free, free from self-oppression. That's the first thing. You got to free yourself. You don't have chains on yourself, but you put chains. You put restraint. I did it. And I think I still do it a bit, but not so much. Like now, I'm more for experiencing stuff. Like I don't let the doubt and the delay and the amnesia that I think that's more. Sometimes we are in a voluntary amnesia. We forget on purpose. We like to forget things, so we like it's when you forget stuff, you don't have to think about it. So there's many things that many of us want justice. Yeah. Justice. Yeah. Equal rights and justice. That's what Peter Tosh was talking about. We don't want peace. Yeah, for sure we want peace. The peace that I see, again, people can have different vision of what peace is. Some people can see that with a contract with war. You know, to have peace is kind of a contract with war, but that's not the way I see it. The peace starts within. It starts within you again. Like everything we can talk about all starts within. So it's the peace of mind, the peace of alignment, peace, or not being caught up in distraction and having your mind always into some stuff that is dumb shit. Like we support dumb shit with our minds and stuff. So yeah, start working on something, and I'm telling you, the vibe will change very. Justice. Yeah, justice might be the more appropriate thing. Cindy got that just right. Justice. Yeah, no, it's that's what I find more and more, and also, sometimes people forget how good you are. Sometimes people forget a lot of stuff. So even sometimes, you go out in the world and try to help people, and they will not see how good you are. They will see only the bad side. People, that's the programming, and we're very much into low vibration. So people see you as, I see everybody as good. I see love in everybody. I don't have like a conditional thing. Like even there's a reggae singer that came to me today with some kind of because I told him to wait. He needs money to go in studio and everything. So I said, wait a bit, because I'm a bit tight right now. So we'll do it, but in time. It takes timing. He wants to do the dub plate, but he needs to go to the studio. So I understand that, but I also have limited means. So I do with what I have, and I explain him that. And it's just sometimes people think that, everything is very easy for you, and sometimes, I have my share of struggle, like everyone, and that's what I love. I love the struggle. I always love that feeling of struggling, because it makes me feel alive. If you have everything given to you and everything is easy in life, you're gonna have a hard life. I prefer have expected hard. I expect everything. I expect life to be very hard, for sure. And very hard to get, but very hard. It's not going to be very hard to get where I want to get. The hardest part is to defeat your demons inside. It's to defeat yourself. It's you against you. Once you conquer yourself, you're free. You're just now, boom, going forward, progressing for sure. That's what we want. We don't want to stay on pause. We want to progress. but it takes time to progress also. Like I would like to make all kinds of dub plate happen, all kinds of stuff, send all kinds of artists in studio, like bring that Truman production to the roof, have a pro SoundCloud account, and the whole bit, the whole kit, the whole crew. Yeah. I have big vision. I would send people in the studio. I would say, because sometimes it's the lack of resources, the lack of money, you know, that limits a lot of people. So if I can work hard and build something and get money from Babylon, I'll send those people in the studio who will put more vibes, you know, bring more good vibes. But money move, like Don says, money move, and it's true. And if you do it for the righteous move. Yeah. Hold on, I have. Oh, what a guan, Rasta. All is good. You making the link on some the blade for me. I'm gonna talk to Don after. Yeah, we're gonna get Don back in studio. I left Don Tepo, but the artists, you see, now I made a new logo. Là. Truman Production Rise and Shine dub plate session. So far, we have Teacher D. That's our stuff. It's not only mine. It's our stuff. I do this for us. If there's something, sometime I do spend money in it and I don't make a red cent, and it's not my goal. I just want to inspire and be inspired. Be inspired also in that. Like I said to Teacher D, we're so much stronger when we do things together. When we same here, we're doing things together. We're so much stronger. Everything that we do together. We're going to become stronger. So here we have Teacher D, Stevie Culture, Guru Nile, Raz Hughes, Don Tepo, Piero Dread, Blackout J, King Lorenzo, Malaiki, and DBG so far on the Truman the plate session. And that's the thing I'm the most proud of so far. Not any Truman show, any interview, any name it, any videos I've made, any stuff I've made. What I'm proud of is that the plate session, because that helps also others. Like, it's not just for me, it's helping others, it's uplifting people. It's, you know, it could inspire a lot of people. Some other person could see it and say, hey, what is freaking, I want, like, you know, some other people that really love reggae music. I do this for the love of music. Why do you think I have the plates like this? Because I can consume reggae music like freaking crazy. Like, I love it. I love it. It's simply something I can't let go. I cannot let go. That's one thing I will not let go, and I cannot let go is reggae music. I need it. I need it to, as a painkiller, I need it to be, to keep my good vibes. Keep the good vibes flowing. Keep the bad minds away. You keep a lot of stuff away also with reggae music. You're going to keep the bad minds and stuff that is irrelevant. That the low vibration stuff is going to slowly purge from your life with reggae music, because you bring in good vibes. And, you know, it always makes you feel good. It always makes me feel good. And not all the reggae music, of course, it has to be somewhat conscious. Like, and that depends on the singer. And like, I just don't listen to anything. I'm selective. You gotta be selective. You gotta be very selective. Very selective in first of all, in the people you have around you, because those people can either uplift you or take you down. So you hang around with flakes, you end up a flake. Make sure that this is not your reality. You don't forget that. Make sure you don't forget that if you hang around with flake, you're going to end up a flake. So you don't want that. We don't want that for our life. We want something vibrant. We want something that makes us feel alive, makes us feel like we're part of something also. You know, that's very, very empowering. That's very, very, that's, you know, and look at the blessings that comes our way, my way, whatever, just with the plate and stuff. Like, it's unbelievable. Sometimes I'm overwhelmed by the amplitude it's taking, but I will not get stuff I cannot handle. That's life. Like, I mean, I took certain action, and that's what you got to do. Take action, constantly take action. Don't look back. Don't look back. Take action. Be yourself. Be you in a world that's fake. In a world where everything is fake, be you. Just that will be a very, very not an easy command. It will not be an easy command to just be yourself. But if you focus and you put away all the bad vibes of Babylon, you're gonna rise. And that rising is yourself. That's all. When I say rise and shine, it's not to become someone else. It's just to be you. You deserve that. You deserve to be yourself. You know, why we live fake lives? Why do we live fake lives? Oh, it's snowing a bit outside. It's kind of white. We're going to burn it in the rain or snow. Boom, live and direct. Yeah, why do we, what I was saying? I forgot. We forget too easily, you see? So I said we forget too easily even now. And this is true, the forgetting part. Even look, we said it the other day, we can barely sometimes remember what we ate the day before. So for sure we're going to forget stuff. So to come here, that's why also they constantly repeat stuff to us in school. And always the same brainwash, because we forget. We forget, like I pretty much forget everything they taught me in school. So why do they teach you that stuff? Just to brainwash you, to keep your mind busy, I don't know. I went to Abbey Secondary School yesterday, and yeah. But you see, that's what it is. But like I told you, because we were talking about culture religieuse, it's like a religious culture that they learn in school. And I said, oh, what do they teach exactly in that course? Like, what do they teach? What do they brainwash them with? And he was saying to me that he wasn't like, I don't think they can twist the program around and teach whatever they want. They got to follow certain guidelines. But they can bring a bit more awareness into their teachings, and that's what I told him. I said, there's many, many lies in our society. That the lies are everywhere, and the deception. I said, you, teacher, have a huge responsibility to know those lies and not to perpetuate them. And I said, it's up to you to seek, and you will find. I said, I can tell you all kinds of stuff, but if it takes more than someone. Because often that's the ego also. The ego part will prevent people from even listening to you. So they listen with their body. They don't listen so much with their ears or their brain. It's like when we listen to music. When we listen to music, most of the time it's done with the body. Very rarely we involve the brain and the capacity of analyzing and taking that message to another level. Because if not, it would have happened before. Today, dealing with the system and corporate as we do just can't get no real answers and remedy their fuckers and their fiduciary roles. And some are in person, shameful on them. I record them. I will put out soon, yeah. I find trusting difficult after all the BS I came through. Forward, onward, focus. That's it. But it's very hard to trust anyone. It's very hard to trust. That's why I said trust yourself. That's the only full trust you can ever have is in yourself. Because even your children, sometimes they're just for themselves also. It's not because they're your children that they're going to be all like celebrating and cheering all the time. They are doing their things. The people are doing their things. So don't forget that. Yeah, you can't count on so much on people to come and get it done for you. You have to do it. The whole world wakes up at the same time. I saw that vision, and it was beautiful. I saw it in a dream. The world was waking up to all the fuckery and the nonsense and was starting talking sense. Put down the fence and talking sense. That's what I seen in my dream. We were putting down fences, people. Stop putting up your fence and talk to me about sense. Doesn't make sense. Ha. Boom. It's all utilities, prepaid cancel tax with tax. Devley, I don't drive, I travel. It's all BS. We know it. Yeah. Our human rights, they don't. It's letters of notice and private prosecution for remedy, and we all put out now. Yeah. There's an awakening for sure happening. I think there's a self-realization. It's just we're getting fed up of the things that insult our intelligence. We're realizing that we're not grain of sand. But again, that will come at who wants to realize it. The rat race is so potent out there. People are so caught up and chained to the rhythm that you have to want to unchain yourself because you're chained to the rhythm. That's what I was myself. That's my experience. So you have to want to liberate yourself from those chains. But stuff that cage invisible, and it's by free will. No one will come at your door. And also, they don't ask for a down payment before you start to rise and shine. So you don't need a down payment at the bank and shit to start doing your stuff. So you can start where you are and with what you have. And work on yourself nonstop. Don't forget that. Probably one of the best feeling I'm getting is from working on the vibe, for sure. Constantly working on the vibe. It's very important. Let's take a little break. We'll listen to Malaki's new dub plate. Malaki is from Africa. Great reggae singer. Champion de reggae africain 2017. Champion pour les victoires du reggae en France. Great artist. I love his voice. Me, it's his voice. The first time I heard his voice, I was like, whoa, what kind of voice is this? So that's very, very interesting. And he's got that deep, that deep voice. I always love him vibe very much. And he's very, very true. Very, I talk to him often. We talk online and we exchange stuff, but he's very from the heart. A real reggae artist. The Malaiki from Africa. Big up, and big up his old team also for doing the dub plate. Musa and all the team around, for sure. See the Light. That's what I named the song.
Yeah, man, this is Malaiki. À tous les enfants de Dieu.
En français.
Johnny
Français,
Claude, dans le Truman Show, va nous conduire au lauréat de la gloire. Johnny, avec sa franchise, nous a franchi de Babylone. Motivation l'Académie, éveille nos consciences pour transcender et voir la lumière divine. De l'obscurité à la lumière. De l'obscurité à la lumière. Soyons bénis, soyons bénis, soyons unis, De l'obscurité à la lumière, de l'obscurité à la lumière, soyons bénis, soyons unis, soyons unis, C'est la lumière divine qui en tout instant nous illumine, nous inspire, encore nous guide. À tout moment, la lumière divine qui en tout instant nous illumine, nous inspire, encore nous guide. À tout moment, et même dans l'obscurité, nul ne doit s'égarer ou s'écarter de la vérité.
Straight from Mama Africa.
I see the light.
I see the light.
Nick, see the light. God shed the light. Nick, see the light. God shed the light. Mais quand vous comprenez qu'il n'y a pas de race supérieure, ni de race inférieure, oui, c'est la terre. Nous sommes tous faits à l'image de Jah Rastafari. Nous sommes à l'image de Jah C'est l'amour qui nous sauvera. Yeah, yeah. C'est l'amour pourra nous sauver de l'hécatombe. Oh, 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 oh. Nous sommes tous des enfants de Dieu. Créés à l'image de Dieu. Oh, que nous soyons rouges, jaunes, blancs ou blancs. Nous sommes tous des enfants de Dieu. Créés à l'image de Dieu. Que nous soyons rouges, jaunes, blancs ou blancs. Nous sommes tous des enfants de Dieu, créés à l'image de Dieu, pour servir et protéger notre monde et les générations à venir. Peace and love, man. I and I see the light. Peace and love. Yannick, see the light. Jaja, shed the light. Yannick, see the light. Jaja, shed the light. De l'obscurité à la lumière. De l'obscurité à la lumière. Soyons bénis, soyons bénis, yeah, yeah, yeah. Soyons unis, soyons shed the light, yeah, yeah. De l'obscurité à la lumière. De l'obscurité à la lumière. Soyons bénis, soyons unis, yeah, yeah, yeah. Soyons unis, shed the light, yeah, yeah.
Boom, Malaiki, big up. Great tune. I and I see the light. See the light. That's why I said the light. You know, many people the light for me is no distraction. Once you're out of distraction, that's the light. You're in distraction, you're into darkness. So, you know, it's not because I suddenly like the light has always been there. It's the sun. Well, you don't see it. Like the light is there. It's there for us to see, but even the sun, we don't see the light. We don't see the divine light from it. We see the material light. That's what we see. We see the material light from the sun and what comes out of it, and without seeing the deeper meaning behind this light that shine down on us. Like, it's clear to me that we have to shine like the sun. We all have that power inside to make our life free and beautiful and shine. But again, we forget that part. We forget stuff too easily. We forget that we're so great. Yeah. I have known long time, so as awake, now active to what I learned. Yeah. It's important to stay active. Stay active especially once you like know a little bit more of who you are. I don't think I totally got in touch with everything, but as I remain active, it make me also uncover a lot more of the stuff that I have inside, and I shine even more, and I just open up more, and the heart is opening more and more, and the fear are going away, and all this stuff. But that's daily thing. That's a daily, it's a daily workout. It's a daily workout you got to do. It's working on yourself. It's not only working in the gym. You got to do work on yourself to really break those walls and access your heart of gold. All have that good heart. Life wants you to win. You think life wants you to lose? You think life wants you to lose? That's what you think? Come on. Get out your mind a bit. Go into your heart, and you're going to see life wants you to win. But it's to get in touch with who we are, get in touch with all the magnificence and the great vibe that is not always easy. But if you work daily, if you put away the dark, which is the distraction, to me, that's all it is. Where's darkness? Other than our mind being trapped in distraction. To me, that's really dark. Once you're caught up into this, then you can't let go. It's really freaking dark. Once you have let go of the distraction and let go of the Babylonian stuff nonsense in the world, then you're more onto the light side. And then that's an everyday process to keep that fire alive, to cultivate, to nurture that fire, and I will never stop. There's nothing that can stop that fire within me from getting more, burning more, and me, in a way, I have a great motivator, which is pain. My motivator is pain. So my motivation here is not to be popular or to break the records on YouTube and have the most big channel. And like, I don't give a shit. I kill pain here. That's what I do. Haha, coming after you, fucking pain. Yeah, yeah. And pain could be mentally, could be physically. We all wear some kind of scar, some on their skin, some on their mind. But it's important to heal. You gotta heal. I got both. I got scar in the mind and in the body. So I need to work on myself very hard to stay positive and not to drown in negativity and nonsense of Babylon. It's all over. I can be seduced at any time by all kinds of freaking evil stuff. But by coming here, keeping my vibes up, I go to bed early at night. I get up early, 5 o'clock I'm up. Great vibes start to flow. Can connect with my crew on the reggae crew, all the people that and that's great vibe. Every day that I start, it's a new. I'm gonna make something happen new. That's for sure. I'm gonna make something happen new. I'm gonna work on creating something each and every day, because I know I'm a co-creator now, that I have discovered at least that little bit that I can create stuff, which I've never really got in touch with creating any fucking thing in my life. Like, I was just too busy working to create. So I was creating chaos. That's what I was creating. Oh, we create stuff. We're creators. Yeah. We always create. We either create chaos or we create a fucking dream life. So it's your choice. Either you're in chaos or dream life. Janik, you just laugh like Rafiki in Lion King movie. Oh, maybe. Maybe I have that kind of laugh, but yeah. Close account, open new one. Yeah. I've been singing professional for 40 years, but got no money. Everyone else took. So fucking sad. Yeah, but that's it. But that's got to be a thing also. Why do you want to live your dream for? To make money? Like, what motivates your dream? It's very important to have a big why, because if you don't have a big why, you're going to give up. You're going to give up along the way. So it's important to have a big why. Why are you doing things? Like, is it for you to become rich, in money? You're rich in love, rich in life. But some, like, have in mind just making a ton of cash and, I don't know, build a castle or acquire a Ferrari or shit. I don't know. There's all kinds of material stuff in the world that is there to scare you, and people fall in it. My goal personally is not even money, is not even the motivation here. It's just that's why it's very, very special, and it's a special vibe here, because there's nothing like. Come on, if money would be a motivator, I would first of all put ads on my video. Like, you don't see a single ad now. I took it out from both channel F. If you see ads, it's because of the music, and it's not me putting it. It's copyright infringement stuff, like not strike, but I get a few copyrights notice because I react with them. On the I react with them, they put the commercial, but it's really not. I don't want this to become I think the day that this will become a way for me to, but not a way to gain money, but a way to, like, if it becomes the only focus, I'm going to let go, because I don't think that that's going to empower me. It's to do stuff, to give, just to give. I want to give, and I want to, like, and I receive a lot. Look at all the plates and the blessing pouring down on me, on us here, and stuff. So I'm okay. I'm divinely protected, taken care of, being put on this path for something. We'll find out with time. With time, I'll find out. With more action, more, I don't know, breaking more walls, and I don't know, becoming more of who I am. More and more of accepting more and more who I am day after day. I think that is the key to put a smile on my face each and every second. That's what I want. What do you want with life? To have a smile on your face all day that you freaking hurt in the back. Sometimes I laugh so much that I get fucking pain in the back of my head. But that's how I see life. Laughing is very, very good for us. Very good to laugh. Very good to laugh, and we must stay positive, because that's a world full of negativity. So if you're not protected, if you don't protect yourself also and be selective with what you goes through your ears and your eyes, they're going to give you a vision. Don't worry. If you don't have a vision for yourself, someone else will give you one. Oh, yeah. Believe me, they will come and instruct you on everything. Your whole life will be defined. But you can also step out the definition and define yourself. Define your own life. And you can do that at any time. At any time you can, like, you're never too old or too young. At any time you can do something. As long as you have breath going through your nostril, it's time to live it up. It's time to live it up, even if you're 70, even if you're 80. If you have breath going through your nostril, you listen to me, you got stuff to do here. We all have stuff to do, but we're so passive and lazy and settle for the crumbs and the mediocrity of the mind. And, that's why also there's government and people like that, because we can't even handle our own freaking life. Like, most of us are very, very responsible, very wild, do bad things, very bad minds, very like twisted minds. So what you think is we love structure. I love structure. Come on, I love to have structure. It's structured in my house. It's not the free for all. I'm not disciplining my children, but I give them guidance, and that's important. We need guidance. We don't need to be astray like clowns and like living dead people in Babylon, robots. Don't need to turn into robots. Most of us, that's what happened, because the lack of guts, the lack of I just think it's a lack of probably confidence. The confidence can help you a lot, but I think it's I don't know. We're afraid to win. We're afraid to win. It's not we're afraid to lose. No, I'm not afraid to. It's what is on the other side. It's what I will become. That is scary sometimes. That is scary because I take so much action, and sometimes I look myself in the mirror and I can see the changes happening within the vibration. So it's very, sometimes it gets I'm getting very uncomfortable for sure, but it's also a very liberating process. And this I know I have to do it. First of all, pain is number one motivator to show up here. Pain and trauma and shit and Babylon and stuff like that. That's the first reason why I'm here, is pain. Kill the friggin' pain. And the pain is deep. It's deep. I feel the pain of others too. Hello? The pain. Hello? Is someone hearing me here? Hello? Pain. It's not only your own pain. You feel the one of others. That's why I'm here. Hello? I don't just feel mine. I feel people suffering and freaking nonsense happening to all kinds of people. So I just lift my voice for, I don't know, for the good. For the good. Again, I'm not here to save humanity. I don't think I will. And I don't want to. That would be too much of a big responsibility to save humanity. I can save myself. I can inspire people. I can, just live life. Just live life. And that's what we forget. Also, we forget to live. We have to learn that life is worth living also. Because that too, we forget very much. We forget so much stuff. But in the first place, what we forget is who we are. That's what we have forgot. Who we are as a people. And that's why we are abused and used and abused and enslaved. And because we have forgot who we are. Once we all rise to the occasion and start creating our own stuff and stop, defaulting to Babylon, their fantasy world, this vibe is going to change here. The vegetation will, everything, the whole world will change. The vibration, the weather will change. Everything will be affected by our state of consciousness. How conscious are we in the present moment? Most of us are not. We forget to be present. We forget to be present with life. I forgot for like 40 years to do something and again, when I say to be present with life, it's not just to go to work and come back home and take care of your kids. That's not present with life. That's the Babylon stuff. We default to that stuff. Be present with life is with the dream of life in it each and every day, each and every moment, and cultivating it and nurturing life and nurturing that love for life, that light, and you're gonna just become a beacon of light at one point without any effort. It's effortless. The transition between your nonsense program mind and the light that we call is very effortlessly once you let go of distraction. But that's your only problem. You're distracted. That was my only thing, is I was distracted in front of the TV, in front of this, secondary activities that drives me like a leaf in the wind, this, that, distracted here and there. Now I'm focused. Boom. What's happened? Started to create stuff. It's very easy to process. It's just the distraction are very, very much, it's killing us. It's killing us slowly. It's making us sabotage. We sabotage. We have that self-sabotage also inside that we have to let go. We have to realize we are on self-sabotage. A process here. You know, it's to be realized. If you don't know you're on sabotage, you might not even scratch the first surface of your potential. But if you know you're sabotaging yourself inside, whoa, what is that? Then you're going to start, hey, whoa, that's my life, my day, my time, my life. I'm here to create something. I'm not here to be a victim. You know, we're not victims, we're creators. But, you know, all this is to be learned. All this is to be learned. It's so confusing, this world, because all this is so natural. So natural for one person to talk about stuff like that, but the rest of the world is completely gone astray. We're into religions, all kinds of looking outside of ourselves for all kinds of stuff. When it's very, very easy to talk about this stuff. I come here and talk to you about all kinds of stuff very, very naturally, very in a way that... problem that camera. Okay. Sometimes the image go funny. Yeah, we are amen to that, Mandy. What did you say? I was shy, now I shine, but that's it. Shy? You know, shy? Don't be shy, shine. That's why in the word shy comes from shine, shy. The opposite of shy, you shine. And you don't have fear, and you don't care what people think of you, and I don't give a shit about that. You can think whatever you want about me. When I'm gone out of here, what I think of myself, that's what matters. That's why I'm telling you, acceptance. I don't give a shit. I want to accept myself. You accept me or not, I will still walk straight. If I go in the street and people don't accept me, I'll fucking still walking. Do you think a lion turns around when a dog barks? Huh? Do you think a lion turns around when a dog barks? So don't wait for acceptance to be accepted. And you're gonna wait forever. Do your own thing. Do your thing. Accept yourself for who you are. Just that. You know, again, we're defaulting outside. We want to be accepted. We want to be like supported. No, I know I do things right here. So I have accepted myself, and I know what I'm doing. So other people accepting me. Seriously, I'm not into this. I'm just into trying to accept myself. I'm getting there. But don't think I'm in the well club. Woo! Yeah, man. Yeah. The well club. Shy by nature, but I go into Janice mode. And chin up, chest out. Go. But that's it. You know what? You know what it is? Even if you're not brave, pretend to be brave. No one can tell the difference. Even if I'm not brave here, you could not tell the difference. Okay, I speak with like a bit of ease. I do it, but I've done practice too. How many times have I pressed on that button? It's been a year. It's going to be a year and 3 days that we do this. So it's over 300 times I press on that start button. Do you think I'm nervous now? It's just a matter of doing it, practicing. When I have done this 5,000 times, what do you think it's going to look like? Like, it's just practice. I haven't been told, oh, you're gifted to speak. No, but I love to speak. So that's what I'm cultivating, that vibe. And that's what I love. I do what I love. I love to coach. I love to speak. I love to shine. There's all kinds of stuff I love now. I love life. And that's just enough for me to carry on to do something with my life that can empower me on a daily basis, and if I can inspire others. Way to go. That's how we roll. Mandy, you do indeed shine. Oh, yeah, you do a lot. Mandy, you're with your comments in the chat. It's very... I like you guys in the chat. You're so awesome. But all of you watching now, you're 10 watching. It's kind of massive for that. I know the size of your audience doesn't matter. People think it matters. People think that I'm waiting for a subscriber or people. No, it doesn't matter, because public speaking in front of one person or 1,000 person, it's still public speaking. Whether I'm in front of YouTube or in front of I prefer YouTube because I don't know. Here, you know, you get people that want to listen to you in a crowd. Sometimes there's bad minds. There's bad minds, and it's if you talk about, but for sure you don't care about them. But I mean, it's. I want to be with a crowd that wants to listen, that are receptive, you know, to new ideas, new stuff that they never heard about, and oh, what is that vibe? Oh, I never heard this. Oh. No, that could be a good vibe for me. But then, you know, just inspire each other. It's called acting, and I'm a member of ACTRA. That's it. I've got to shine. Do I want to do a chat or live chat done? Some bits. Bob's but got speech stuck as rather do BSL or see as easier communicating that way. Lots to say over quieter. So yeah, but this is I know what you mean. There's a step. There's also a stage. Like you go from stages to undo that shyness from you and the stuff that holds you back from speaking or publicly because to speak with others, to connect with people, or you know, if I would not do it here on YouTube, I would probably do it in real life somewhere on stage. But due to my physical condition, it's very good for me to be on YouTube. I'm in the comfort of my house and I am not very mobile. So it's perfect. YouTube is perfect. I kill the pain. Like everything is just perfect. And I take it like that. I take it as life put stuff on your path. If you're not too stuck in, you will see it. Will very much do something with it each and every day, and that's how I feel. I feel like giving thanks, and that's how. Like, what is it else? I'm alive. It's beautiful. We're alive. Yeah, and I put a smile on my face. I want to cultivate that smile more. Bliss from Florida. Jenik, I've sang too. 7 people, Legionnaires. And they smiled. So that's it. Sometimes, you know, even like I told Rasta Well Day the other day, I said, if I give you the choice where to perform your songs and your stuff, your heart, where would you do it? Would it be in a bar, in a festival with 60,000 people just dancing with their body, listening with their body and dancing? Or you would prefer a small place, like you said, you would like to be in a theater with people with the lyrics in their hands and look at the lyrics and sing with them or whatever. You want to have that close contact with people. It's important, and sometimes that's what we miss a lot. It's because I don't know, we're too stuck in our mind, I think. Yeah. Yeah, right on. Practice, even if you don't know what you're going to do or what you're going to do in the future, you still have to practice. You still have to give thanks for life. You still have to give thanks for life each and every day, even though you don't know what you're going to do. Then. Like what? You're wasting time if you don't give thanks. Just get up, your bed. Start making your bed. Make your bed in the morning is very important. Master the little stuff during your day. Yeah, before you think of living your dream, master the little stuff, work on it daily, the little stuff, making the dishes, cleaning the floors, mopping the floor, shit like that. You know, do it every day, like washing your toilet, your shower. You master the little stuff in your house. Then after, you can go out in the world. It's the same thing. Is you have to master what's inside. It's the same thing with task or physical stuff we have to do. We have to master the little stuff. Clean your car. You know, it's just that. You know, it's in the little things that you master that will make you do big things. After you will approach big stuff and you'll be like, hey, that's fucking easy. But that's what it is. But if you don't get in touch with yeah, anyway. You know what I mean. This crazy feeling. Yeah, I get this crazy feeling. Dantepo. We'll be back. Very soon. Yo, Janik!
Is the Abbey. Simply the best, they say. But when you get high, it's forever. know I can fight this feeling that is going through my head. Maybe I've been dreaming or simply I've been misled. Now should I fight this feeling before it starts to spread? Lately it's been growing and I know it's not my dread. And now marijuana feeling got me high to the ceiling. Oh, marijuana feeling. They say I'm hooked, I don't know. But marijuana feeling got Janik high to the ceiling. Oh, marijuana feeling. They say I'm hooked, I don't know. Is it the time of the season? Or am I getting high for the wrong reason? Or maybe it's love, I don't know. But this feeling, marijuana feeling, have me needing more and more for sure. But now marijuana feeling got me high to the ceiling. Oh, marijuana feeling. They say I'm hooked, I don't know. But marijuana feeling got me high to the ceiling. Oh, marijuana feeling. They say I'm hooked, I don't know. No, like a rocket to the heart, straight to the brain you shoot. And when you're in command, there is the substitute. And when you're not around, loneliness step on the loop. I'm looking straight into the skies, I'm telling you the truth. Our band is like a tree connected to the root. And there is no mixed feeling. You give me the healing, my brain touch the ceiling. I'm telling you the truth. Hey, I know the energy I burst out. Marijuana got me on the workout. It locked me down and I'm no jailhouse. And me don't want no bail out. No, is this high I'm feeling? Don't know if I'm dreaming. Is this high? Is this high I feel? Hey, and now marijuana feeling got me high to the ceiling. Oh, marijuana feeling. They say I'm hooked, I don't know. But marijuana feeling got me high to the ceiling. Oh, marijuana feeling. They say I'm hooked, I don't know. Is it the time of the season? Or am I getting high for the wrong reason? Or maybe it's love, I don't know. But this feeling, marijuana feeling, I've been needing more and more for sure. And now marijuana feeling got me high to the ceiling. Oh, marijuana feeling. They say I'm hooked, I don't know. But marijuana feeling got Janik high to the ceiling. Oh, marijuana feeling. They say I'm hooked, I don't know.
I don't know. They say I'm hooked. I don't know. But I know I love the feeling. That's for sure. It's a crazy feeling. We need to become the cavalry, the cavalry. Together, one and all. Suzanne is in the house. Boom. We all have to take care of ourselves. Yeah, that's true. But even that has to be learned. We have to learn that we have to take care of ourselves because most of us don't even take care of ourselves. That's what I told you in the past. Most of us don't even take care of ourselves. So even the caring part has to come back first of all for ourselves, for our bodies, for our vibration going in and out. Like come on, the caring is gone. It's gone. Nobody cares. You can tell me people care. Things that would have changed before. So even caring for yourself, you have to bring this back. That is a big job because we've been programmed to eat junk food, to not support our bodies with good vibration. So support your body with good vibes, ears, eyes, mouth, smell, whatever. Good vibes, and good vibes will come out. Like it's in and out. It's what goes in goes out. I think that's what you're gonna form your reality with. Is great people been here listening last couple of days as I mostly around gathering stuff for my suitcase. Oh yeah, you're leaving to Alaska. That's true, eh? So you're not so much chatting lately. You're doing your things at the same time you pack up. You're packing up. Leaving for Alaska soon, Suzanne. Up north for the winter. But you're going to see the northern lights there too and all kinds of stuff. Like there's beauties everywhere. The world is so much more beautiful than we know, than what we've been told also. It's important to discover the truth for ourselves and so many stuff. Stuff we discovered back in sync with the good vibes. I'm leaving you. I got stuff to do. I got to check my dub plate session. I got artists to contact too and stuff to do. But I'll be back tomorrow for another live session. Motivation Academy. We stay uplifted, upliftment and progress. That's pretty much what I'm about. Some people won't see it. Some people won't see your vibe. Some people won't just. There's so much in negativity that they're into their own stuff, but for those of you that see that I come here with good intention, divine intention, thank you very much. I appreciate love a lot the people that can see the truth in me, that can see why I do this, that can see why I do this and the intention behind it. I thank you very, very much. That makes my heart feel warm, for sure. So, we were in the paint club, but now we're in the well club. Oh, the well club. That's what she said. The paint club, and now we're in the well club. Yeah. Well, we're managing our vibration. Let's just say it like that. We're learning to manage our vibration a little bit better than before, and that would probably bring another outcome to our life also. Like it's day by day. It's about the climb. It's about the climb, and you have to enjoy the climb. It's hard sometimes to climb a mountain that's like that. You're going to find it, but you have to enjoy. You have to enjoy the stuff when it's hard. I'm telling you, fuck. Enjoy the hardship in your life. The hardship is very, very important. It's going to build a stronger you. That's what you need to take bold action. Bold, strong goes together, no? When you're strong, you take bold action. You really don't care what other people, broken minds around you think of you, because you are aligned. You're not no more a broken mind, like my bro DVG says. So go check it out. New dub plates, a lot more coming in. We're working on all kinds of stuff. Bring the more inspiration, more good vibes. That's what I'm about, Mr. Good Vibes. Janik, Mr. Good Vibes from Motivation. And I'll be back. That's it. I can do it alone. Don't want to. You need many people. You can do things alone. Look how am I doing my dub plate session and all the stuff I do here with you. Look, do you think I do this alone? No, I do it with you. I don't know everybody that's there, but some are showing in the chat. But even the ones that don't show in the chat, their vibration are still there. And anyway, that's the beauty with YouTube. That's why I like it, because you don't know who's watching you. That's what I love with YouTube, because that is a very good exercise to clear that fear of what people think of you, because you don't know who's watching you. Like anybody could be watching me, my mother, like anybody, but that's the good thing with YouTube. That's a very, very good tool to progress in life. To progress in life is with YouTube, and to get out of that state of fear that what people think of you. I think YouTube is good for that, because there's secret watchers are watching me. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You don't worry. You're gonna manifestation happen when you're ready for it. I pray family pops in the mission deeper with me. That's my hope. I pray family pops in the mission deeper with me. Yeah. Yeah, I will keep on being negative. I will push them down the well so they get well. Well, wouldn't wish you them well. That's good, Bendy. You're great. Great vibe there. Great vibe, guys. Have a great day. Great day, bliss. Would you like to go down the well? Nah. We're going to stay well. We're not going to go down the well. We're going to stay well, because you know what? When you're well, you never miss your water until your well run dry. Who said that? Peter Dash, and Suzanne, you know that. Suzanne knows that quote. Yeah. Other of you probably too. So I'm out. I'll be back another now. Just put it like that. Another now. In the tube again. Probably. That's my spot. That's my chilling spot for the winter. That's my chilling spot for the winter. I don't really go at the chilling spot. It's kind of maybe I'll go today with Gavin this morning. I think we're gonna go take a hike, just a little walk around, see the birds, how frozen they are in the water, and we'll check it out. The state of it. Maybe we'll make a few videos, but I still have how many pages I have to. I'm still at page 12 in all the videos, so I have at least close to 250 videos that I made during the summer to still post. So you see videos that I post, they're not made recently. They're made during the month of September. I'm at September now. So I still have a lot to post, and I have my GoPro is full. There's 18 on it that I made also that I have to upload. So I'm going on. You might see more video from the chilling spot coming out because I want to go through it. If I'm not here tomorrow, who will put it out? So I have to. It's stuff that I've done that I want out, and also for me to watch it, because there's some videos I did there. I was like on fire big time, and that's very inspiring for me to see myself on fire like that, because then I bring more fire. It gives me a bigger fire. I'm very inspired by what I do also. You have to rise up, live up, pump up, smile on, baby. Put a smile on your face. I told you, try to put a smile on your face every person you meet during the day and see how your vibration are going to change. Ha, he's out. See ya.